Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Craft O'Clock Somewhere. Today we're going to be jumping in to Procreate and creating a wavy font effect. I am using my Apple iPad 2nd Gen Apple Pencil. Again, this program I'm using is Procreate, and it is a one-time fee only of $9.99, I believe. I can double check and post that down below. But I do believe that this app is only geared for Apple products. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I've seen and what I've heard. So I'm not quite sure, but I will double check and list it down below in the description box. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, guys, so I am using a canvas size of 3000 by 3000 pixels. In order to change that, you can just click on your Allen wrench, your canvas, crop and resize, settings, and then here you can change your pixels. So again, it's at 3000 by 3000. This is just what I like using when I'm doing a wavy effect on the font. So let's go ahead and unclick this box right here to where it erases it, but it doesn't delete it because you didn't actually physically hit clear. You just unclicked this box to make it disappear. Add your new layer, Allen wrench, click on the add button, add text, and let's start typing away. I need to make sure my cap is on. It's somebody's. Okay, so there is my first group of text. So then you're going to add another layer, which is right here in layer 2. And again, same thing, Allen wrench, add text, delete, caps is on, and it's going to be mama. All right, so then go back to your layer panel, and we need to move mama underneath, and now you just make it larger. Okay, so now it is time to change your font. So I like using dafont.com to download all of my different fonts. It is a free website that you can go to and download fonts. And then I just transferred whatever on my computer to my iPad. So let's go ahead and start changing the font. So I'm going to click on, I'm going to go and delete layer 2. I'm going to go ahead and click on my first group of text that I did, which is somebody's loudmouth volleyball. So click on that, and then you're going to click on your paintbrush and then double tap on anywhere on the text, and then you're going to come up with these two little nodules, and then you just raise, oops, see if I can do it, all of it. So you want to highlight the entire section, and then you're going to click on here, which is your Alina, is that's what the font is now, and you just click on that. And then I am going to be using Keep on Trunkin'. Again, it's a free font from dafont, and it's kind of like a retro looking font. And then same thing for the mama text. Oops. It's highlighted. Click on the font tab and then find Keep on Truckin'. Done. Okay. So now we are ready to make it wavy, but I need to go ahead and readjust the sizing of mama to make sure it's within the canvas size. All right, so I like this positioning of it. And so now you want to group both of these font layers together. So you go back to your layer panel and then you just smash those two layers together. So now it's one whole group. And the way you can see that is by clicking your arrow button up here. And now you can see that it's all in one group. So now that it's all in one group, you can move it around and it's one whole piece. It's not two separate pieces. And so here is where you start making it wavy. You want to click on the warp tab. And so now you have a small grid and you can move these, you know, wherever you want. So it's kind of like a flag, right? So you can go to another layer if you want and kind of just draw like a little flag, you know, wave as a reference. So go back to your layer. So here I have, so it's higher up here, here's your arch, and then it dips down into a tail. So again, so you're just gonna grab the M, and then it's going to come down a little, come back up, and then like that. And so you see how it's kind of like out of the canvas. You just click on the uniform and then you just bring it down some. And then you just can switch back over to the warp tab. So you just kind of play with it, see where you like the arch, and it comes down. So again, it's kind of like a flag, you know, it comes up and then comes down as if it's waving in the wind. Okay, so I kind of like it like that. So now you're going to go back to your layers. I'm going to delete my layer 3, which is just my little wave reference. So delete that one. And so now you come back up to your arrow, you click freeform or uniform. Uniform is making it proportional. You know, it's one and it's moving it around. But if you want to do a freeform, you can move your bottom, you can move your side. But yeah, so here is how I create the wavy font effect in Procreate. I'm sure there's other ways that you can create something like this. There might be an easier way. There might be a more intricate way. I am 100% a beginner at Procreate. I am by no means a, you know, expert on this. But I wanted to go ahead and just make a little short video on how I do it. Hopefully it helps y'all. But if there is a different way that y'all do it, would love to hear about it. So go ahead and comment down below what y'all are doing. And I'd love to see what y'all create using the wavy font effect and the warp tool. But don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will get back with y'all next time. Thanks.